Yo guys, welcome back to another video. This one is a bit different. As you can see, I am in my bed and I'm super comfortable, but I just wanted to talk to you guys about my calisthenics journey, and I just wanted to tell you guys what it took to get to where I am today. I started in April 2022 and I didn't even know that I started at the time. It was just me like going to the gym, starting off in my fitness journey, and obviously like one of my goals was just to get a pull-up, and in my mind I wasn't doing calisthenics, but physically I was, so that's why I say that I started in April 2022. But yeah, the foundation of where I started was actually pretty good. I could already do a pull-up. I've always been able to do a pull-up. I've always been able to pull myself up. I did invest in a black resistance band, and I would use that to warm up, and I would use that to also assist me to get more reps in, and that's what kind of helped me increase my reps for the pull-ups. I didn't really count anything. I didn't follow a routine. I didn't follow a program. I just kind of went to the gym knowing that I was going to do some pull-ups, and that's what I did for a few months. And obviously in those months I noticed that my strength was increasing and I was getting better and I was getting stronger. Overall my reps were getting higher as well, so I went from like 2 pull-ups to about 7 pull-ups in the span of like 6 months. I really wanted to learn the muscle up, so here's what I did. I invested in some more bands because I started off with just the black band, and obviously the black band isn't gonna pull me up and bring me up over the bar trying to get the muscle up. I got the whole packet, so all the different colors, and so I started off with the green band, and obviously I failed. I just didn't understand the technique. Obviously the technique plays a big role when it comes to learning the muscle up, and I didn't really get it. So I was watching this video. I was watching so many videos, right, and I was just thinking to myself like, how am I gonna get this move? I really want to get it. It's so cool. Tried it again, and I tried it with the purple band. Even though it was less resistance, it still felt like it was just gonna pull me straight up, and all I had to do was just lean forward. So I kept on practicing that, and I even got my friend to help me. So he would like hold onto my feet and like kind of like curve me around the bar. And like for the first month of learning the muscle up, it was just me trying to understand the technique and just get it with the bands and stuff, and that's what I did. I don't know, I think about 6 months into my calisthenics journey, I got my first like very bad chicken wing muscle up, and even though it was a very bad chicken wing, it's still like amazing progress, but I don't recommend it. I don't recommend it just because the chicken wing muscle up can injure your shoulders, especially like when you're just starting out. It's not ideal to do, and it doesn't look nice either. It doesn't look pretty. I had a goal to like just get the strict muscle up, and so I kept on practicing it. I kept on doing it with the bands, and I went from the purple band to the black band to the red band, and then eventually I just thought, you know what, the red band is basically like no resistance. I'm just gonna try it without any bands. And so I gave myself about 2 days rest before trying to go for the muscle up without any bands. And I can tell you now, yeah, my adrenaline was like over the top when I was about to do it. Like, I was thinking to myself like, I really want this move. I really want this this skill. And so I just, you know, I just had to believe in myself that I could do it. Like even if you fail, sometimes it's still like, that's still part of the process, you know, it's still progress. After the red band, I was like, you know what, I believe that I can do it. So hopped on the bar and I did my first 2 muscle ups. Yeah, so I kept on training, and then over the winter I did take it quite easy with my training. I didn't go too hard on myself just because I felt like my wrist was hurting and stuff. But I got back on track at the start of 2023, and then my muscle ups were getting cleaner, but they weren't as clean as I'd want them to be anyway. So I just kept practicing them, and I kept on doing them, and I just kept on getting better and better. But my journey wasn't like this, right? It wasn't just up. There was a lot of like ups and downs, maybe big downs, big ups, and then downs. But you know, that's part of the process. And then I discovered a whole calisthenics community that I didn't know about in May 2023. And obviously, like, when I started, I was just doing this on my own. So I was doing calisthenics on my own, and I learned the muscle up on my own basically. And then to have found this whole community, it's just made me feel like, oh wow, there's actually a lot of people who do this sport and actually like take it serious. So I was like, you know what, I found my niche, I found my people, and I just felt so motivated. So I actually progressed quite a lot in the summer. Like my muscle ups just went up, my strength went up. You know, I got the slow muscle up. I started learning some other skills. I started learning some flow, handstands on and off. My handstands are still on and off. I'm definitely like a puller. Definitely have more pull strength than I do with push. But we're gonna work on that, we'll work on that. Over the summer, I didn't really have like a plan. I guess I kind of just trained like to how I felt. You know, I didn't follow a program or anything like that. I was just like training for fun because I just enjoyed it so much. My level right now has gotten to the point where I could just do muscle ups like without training for it for weeks, just because it's literally built in my muscle memory and I've just built up that strength, so I don't need to train muscle ups specifically anymore. However, I have moved on to training for front lever because that is a skill that I really want to get now, and I'm so close to it. I'm so close, but yeah, I'm still gonna have to train for it. I do front lever workouts like 3 times a week now. I feel like I really want to master my pull before I start moving on to push. That's just my personal preference. I know that there's some people who do pull and push and who do like a bit of freestyle in there as well. I'm starting to get into freestyle as well. I'm not great at it yet. I've got goals. But I recently got my muscle up 360 and I got that in a day, which is actually crazy because I never thought that freestyle would be for me. I've always found it so scary. I'm still like overcoming that fear of like throwing myself over or like around the bars and stuff and trying to catch and stuff. But it's a journey. It's a journey that I'm willing to take. It's, you know, it's all part of the process. It's fun. That is basically my journey-ish. I don't know if I've said everything, but I've said everything I'm thinking of. But yeah, let's talk about my goals. My goals for the next year is to get better at freestyle, unlock my front lever, my full front lever. Obviously, like I still skate on the side here and there, but I don't put skating first. I used to put skating first. Like I was a skater way before calisthenics. I guess throughout the winter I'm just going to be training at home quite a lot, just because I've got a statics bar in my house and I can use that to train my front lever. And then hopefully in the summer I could just like pull off a full front lever. Just it's in here, so it's possible. That is my journey. Don't really know what else to say. I think I've said it all. Alright, well, thanks for watching, and hopefully this has inspired one of you guys to start training calisthenics, because calisthenics is just so much better. It's just better. Calisthenics is just better than anything else, personally. I love it. Calisthenics has just fully changed my life. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. If there is a next one, I'm joking, there should be a next one. But yeah, let me know what you want to see, because I don't only skateboard, guys. I know I made my YouTube video like all about skating and stuff, but I do like graffiti and stuff like that. So if you guys want to see a video like that, let me know. Or if you guys want me to do a little Q&A, I can post it on my Instagram and get some questions and answer it for you guys. Yeah, just let me know what you want to see, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one.